Hi, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. And while you're there, please push the like button because it helps get the algorithms out there so other crocheters can find this channel. So today I want to wish you a happy Thursday and I want to show you this great stitch. I love this stitch. It's really pretty. I know I say this about all stitches, but it's pretty, it's easy, and it's really kind of a little bit of a texture to it, not much, but a little bit of a texture. I'm going to pull this apart because I wanted you to see the intricate detail of it, but it's so easy to do, and I'm going to show you just how easy this stitch is. And again, I want to say that this is great, like I say with all my videos, all my tutorials, beginner to advanced, everyone in between, and anyone that has not picked up a crochet hook, you can do this. I go slow, you can follow along, you can write it down. So let's get started. I am using an H hook, and I am using a Lion Brand Basic Stitch anti-pilling yarn. It's a 4-weight yarn that I did this in, and it'll be a 4-weight yarn that I'm doing the tutorial with. So we're going to start with a slip knot. And after we start with our slip knot, we are going to, I'm going to just pull this camera a little bit back. After we do our slip knot, we're going to chain, and this is what we have to do, multiples of 7. 7 plus 7 plus 7 until you get to your desired width of whatever it is you're going to make, whether you make an Afghan, a baby blanket, scarves, shawls, or anything else that you'd like to try with this. That's how you do. Multiples of 7, and after that you add 8. So let's get started with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then once you get your multiples of 7, you're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. These are your chains. They look like V's. This is your working chain, and at the end is your slip knot, not considered a chain. So once we do that, now we're going to move to our next process. We're going to go into the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to put 2 double crochets there. 1 and 2. Now I want to mention that these chains are considered a double crochet. So you have 3 double crochets right here. So again, these are considered 3 double crochets. So once you do that, you're going to skip 1, 2, 3 chains. Once you skip the 3 chains, in that 4th chain, you are going to make a single crochet. Now you've got to remember, after you make your single crochet, you've got to chain 2. 1, 2. Once you chain 2, you're going to put 3 double crochets in the next 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. And I want to show you what it looks like. See the way that slants? So once you do your 3 double crochets, you're going to repeat. You're going to skip 1, 2, and 3, and in this next chain you're going to put a single crochet. Now watch what happens when you do that single crochet. It starts to slant these 3. So once you do that, you chain 1 and chain 2, and then you do 3 double crochets in the next 3 chains. This stitch is a dream because it's easy. And not only is it easy, it's just pretty. So once you do that, you're going to skip 1, 2, and 3, and in this next one, you're going to put a single crochet. Don't forget, you've got to chain 2. 1 and 2. Once you chain 2, double crochet here in this chain, a double crochet in this chain, and a double crochet in this chain. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now you're going to skip 1, 2, and 3, and in this last chain you're going to put 1, 2, and 3 double crochets, because what you're doing is you're putting 3 there because you have 3 here. So now after you do that, and you did that, you're going to chain 1, 2, and 3. You're going to turn your work. This is going to count as a double crochet. You're going to turn your work. Right in here, you're going to put 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2. Now this is going to be your repeat row, and once you learn this, you're golden. So I want to show you. So now what you're going to do is you're going to skip over these 3 double crochets right here. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to go into this first opening. And you're going to go in there and you're going to make a single crochet. See how that slanted over? So this is the slanted block stitch. Once you make your single crochet in that opening, not this one, in this one, you're going to chain 1 and chain 2. Now what's going to happen is you're going to go right back in this stitch and you're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Once you do that, you're going to skip these 3 double crochets, and in this first opening, you're going to put a single crochet right here. You're going to chain 1 and chain 2. You never forget to do that. And now you're going to put 3 double crochets right back in that open space where you put your single crochet and your chain 2. Now this is, again, this is going to be your repeat row. it's going to be your repeat row. So you're going to repeat this over and over until you finish your project. So here we go again. You're going to skip these 3, and in this opening right here, you're going to put a single crochet. You're going to chain 1, chain 2, and go right back in there and put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So you're going to repeat row 2 over and over again until you finish your project. So now we're going to skip these 3, or should I say, well, I'm saying 3 because you've got this, but you're going to skip these right here. You're going to skip over that, and you're going to go into this chain space on the top of it right here. I want to show you right there. You're going to go in there, and you're going to make 1, 2, and 3 double crochets. This is what it looks like. So now you're going to chain 1, chain 2, and chain 3. You're going to turn your work. This first is considered, that chain 3 is considered a double crochet. So you're going to go right back in where that chain 3 is and make the 2 more double crochets, and that will equal 3 total double crochets. So I want to show you that, see how these 3 look, they're just straight. Now we made these 3 above. Once we do that, we're going to skip these 3 double crochets and go into this opening and make a single crochet. And see how that slants everything over? That slanted the ones from below that looked so straight, and then it slants the ones that row that you just started. Single crochet, chain 1, chain 2. And now you're going to make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to skip over these 3, and you're going to go into this opening, because you don't want to go into the single crochet opening, but the first opening that you see, and you make a single crochet. You chain 1, you chain 2, and now you make your 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. This stitch works up very fast. Again, we're going to skip these 3, and we're going to go right in here where that opening is, that first one, and we're going to make a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and then make 3 double crochets. Now I want to show you something that I think, you may not think this, but I think when you do this stitch and you look at it, it somehow looks almost like a corner to corner stitch, which I did a video on a corner to corner if you ever wanna, but it almost has the corner to corner look. So now you did that. Now you're at the end here. See, you've got your 3, 1, 2, 3, because at the end you'll always have 3 double crochets. At the top of this chain 3, right here, you're going to put you're going to put it 1, because I wanted to show you. I'm going to pull out again right there. Just at that top of that chain 3, I'm going to go this way, right there. You're going to put a double crochet. And then after you do the first one, you're going to do 2 more in that same stitch. I just want to make it easy for you to see this. I think this yarn makes it easy to see too. So see, and again, see how straight that looks? And see how these have a slant to them? So once you do that, you're going to chain 1, chain 2, and chain 3. You're going to turn your work around, and right back in here, where you made your chain 3, you're going to make 2 more double crochets, because that chain 3 is considered a double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. And again, so straight, but then what we're going to do is we're going to jump over these 3 double crochets, and right in here we're going to make our single crochet, and watch the slant. There it goes. This and this slants. Chain 1, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, or should I say 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So in there you will have your single crochet, your chain 2, and then your 3 double crochets. And when you go to the next one, because you're going to jump over these 3 double crochets and you're going to make your single crochet here, it slants that stitch. So you made your single crochet, you're going to chain 1, chain 2, and then 3 double crochets right in that same stitch, right in that same area opening. 3 double crochets. Then skip these double crochets right here from below, and in here you're going to put a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now again, we're at the end, and we're going to go right in here, and we're going to put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then again, we're going to chain 1, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to chain 3, and we're going to turn our work. Once we turn our work, right in here where you made the chain 3, you're going to put 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2, and those 3, the chain 3 and the 2 double crochets, are considered 3 double crochets. And once again, you're going to jump over these double crochets, go right in here, make your single crochet, your chain 1, your chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. And you will do this over and over again until you finish whatever your project is. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to show you both colors because it's really, really, really a pretty, pretty, pretty stitch. So this is the Slanted Block Stitch. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And this is Maria from Crochet A to Z on the Slanted Block Stitch. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And love you all. Bye-bye.